Last November, Captain Joey Smith and firefighter Tyler Toon rescued Willie Hayden from a house fire. Now, they received the Firefighter of the Year award for their efforts. Tonight, we hear their story as we cover them in this month's edition of First Responder Heroes.
You train for the worst and you hope for the best. All the training you've done for preparing for the worst case scenario is basically presented in front of you. We got knocked out at 3 o'clock in the morning to a reported structure fire. A neighbor called it in, and the first reports we got were somebody trapped.
It was just a few minutes. You know, what's a few minutes seems like an eternity when you're inside.
You know, we didn't have minutes. We had seconds to get him out of that house.
We walked away past the living room, which is where the majority of the fire was, searched the front bedroom. There was no victim in there. We moved on to the second room, is where we found Willie face down.
This one, there actually was somebody inside, and, you know, the outcome was good. You know, we found him quick, got him out, and he ended up surviving and has basically recovered from his burns, and it was a good outcome. This instance, we actually heard back from the family and spoke to the family, and, you know, that's where the real reward comes from, is you actually get to talk to the person that, you know, you saw that day in dire straits, worst possible case scenario, and, you know, you actually get to talk to them again and actually talk to them that time instead of just carrying them.
Did you get the closure to meet the family? I mean, most people don't get that. Most people that have a rescue don't ever get to see the person, and, you know, they, you know, we reached out and they reached out, and we all wanted to meet each other, and it was great. It was the most rewarding thing you can have.
Well, it's definitely good to be honored. You know, it's one of those instances where, you know, you have several people on scene that are doing an outstanding job, and you have a couple that actually pull the victim from the house and actually get the award, but it was definitely a team effort that night.
Now, if you'd like to nominate a first responder, visit our website, WDEF.com, and click the First Responder button. First Responder Hero will be a regular feature right here on Prime News at 7. Well, in other news